England versus Norway, or Norway versus England, shall I say. Really, 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 really big game. Quarterfinals of the World Cup, the biggest competition in sport, not just football, mate, in the whole of sports. So, see, for Norway though, for the opponents first, obviously we supported England, but Norway, they've been really strong. Before World Cup, yes, Italy are not very good, but beating them 4-1 and 3-0 is very impressive. Battering Moldova as well, I think that they can still, against weak teams, they still do destroy them, so big teams like France do. Yes, just about lost the game. They only just about lost that game, really. It's a friendly as well. They got a draw with Morocco, strong result. They reached Senegal, which is impressive. They battered Iraq. France couldn't be judged as a B team. Ivory Coast got through that in a really big game. It had a really good team. And for Brazil, beating Brazil is huge, isn't it? So they are a really, 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 really strong team. They got players like, well, if we look in the attack, for sure. You got Erling Haaland as a main striker. You got Strand Larsen as another option at striker. There's Sorloth as well. Sorloth sometimes plays on the on the right wing as well. For the wingers, you got players like Nusa, Sheldrup, Oscar Bob, very packed. You got Patrick Berg, Martin Odegaard, Sander Berg, or Orsnes in midfield as well. And the defence, even there, you got Ryerson, you've got like some Pedersen as well, Wolfer, Ayer, Hegem, and and obviously in goal Nyland. They work very well as a team. They defend as a team, they attack as a team, they play good football, they play all types of football. So they're for sure a really strong team. For England, they can say that they are a better version. They got a really good striker in, well, just the whole team is amazing. At striker, you've got Harry Kane, with backups being Ivan Toney and Ollie Watkins, very strong. On the back wing, you've got Saka with Madueke as the backup as well. On the left wing, you've got Marcus Rashford and Anthony Gordon rotating as attacking midfielders. You've got like Eze and Roger, but they are still, yes, backups because of Jude Bellingham. You've got Rice, Elliot Anderson, Henderson, and Maynard as other midfielders. You got O'Reilly as your main left back with Spence, Dan Burn. They can do covering. Obviously, Dan Burn's more of a centre back. Spence is more of a right back. You have three changes to right back as well. Every Constance, John Stones, Gay, Chalobah, and Constance centre back. So Constance can also play right back. And then two Chelsea manager and three good goalkeepers in Pickford, Henderson, and Trafford. And they got a manager always good in cups. They got world class striker, best striker, and not best player in the world. Probably the best midfielder in the world. Very good wingers, very strong defensively, a good back four, one of the best midfields in the tournament, and they work really well as a team for Norway. So those are, in my opinion, a better version of Norway. But Norway, they beat Brazil, they battered Italy twice. They've got they are really, really strong. If you look at lineups, this is their previous lineups. I think there'll probably be some changes, but if you look at this, I think, Sorloth is good when he's in space. I think O'Reilly can deal with that quite well. One-on-one situations. Quentin is going to be missing because of the red card, so whoever you have there, Nusa's there probably like a huge threat. And you got Haaland against Gay and Concert. Haaland's not going to do much apart from just get a ball in the box to him. So what they need to do is using whoever their right back is to limit Nusa, and the two CDMs to limit Odegaard. Berg and Berg, they're good players. They don't threaten too as much as Nusa and Odegaard, and then you basically stop getting the ball to Haaland, and then that's what then means they're probably going to score a lot less goals. Obviously, Haaland scores most of their goals, and England should be confident to score goals of their own. And they've got Bellingham, Saka, Gordon, Kane up front against that back four. It's a strong one, not strong enough. And then you've got players like Madueke, Eze, Rogers, Rashford can come off the bench as well. So that's what England's been trying to do. For Norway, I think they just probably throw in Oscar Bob. It would change it massively for England. I think O'Reilly had more to deal with. Even Sheldrup, and be attacking from both wings. Have Odegaard more advanced in this game. Yes, more advanced. The reason why you should get England a bit out of position and out of nowhere just get the ball to Haaland. Because if you have three chances, he's probably going to score one. And for Bergam and that, so for both Bergs, they got to try and limit Bellingham. Every time he gets the balls, be double marking him in, being rough to Bellingham and Rice and stuff. And then the back four, double mark Kane and try and limit the crosses from Saka and Gordon. That's what they really need to do. So basically their strength really when they're defending's a team. So you can double mark Kane and limit the wingers and get rid of Bellingham for this game, limit him Bellingham as well. And then when you attack, all for Haaland. That's what their strengths are. And I think this game is both teams can use their strengths. I say that is like the game good because when both teams use their strengths, it means both teams will go for it with some good chances, good defending, good moments. So the game becomes very more entertaining, especially when it's two very good sides and two similar level sides as well, which is this game as well. This game has a lot of stuff to be a really good game. Quarterfinals as well. It's England, big pressure on them. Norway, it could be a huge underdog story, and it's going to be a really good game. It's going to be a really, really, really good game. But I think England are a better team. England are favourites, but Norway are really good as well. And Norway will give England big problems. England, they got to really go for it. This is for both teams. Norway have got nothing to lose. They're going to go for the game. They're going to try and win. England need to match that really, and I think England can match that, and that'd be where the game would be won or lost for England. I think because they got better play, better quality. They've got to really be confident that they can win this game. And against Norway, because they should be beating Norway. Yes, Norway beat Brazil, but England should be beating Norway. They came to Mexico, really hard stadium, for many reasons, and they got a win there. Doesn't matter how they won, they got a win. They beat Croatia, who, caused England some problems recently, so I'll say, in the 2018 World Cup, obviously. And even in hard games like Congo, they brought them down. They brought Congo down. And England's weakness for, I think, a long time, ultimately, I think, their mentality. They've been good enough, but they haven't had the mentality to win. That was to Southgate. He was really good for England, but no disrespect to Southgate, but that was the problem. 1-up against Italy in the Euros final at home, 1-up in less than 2 minutes. They could have kept going for it, but they kind of sat back. Italy then got their goal, and then they couldn't sit back anymore, so they didn't know what to do really. Italy won on penalties. In the World Cup against France, everyone's talking about, they got Mbappe. Even from the fans, they got Mbappe, they got Giroud, they got Dembele. Focus on yourself. I think Tuchel is improving that. So this is a huge game for England to see how far they've come recently. My prediction is 2-2 and England win on penalties. I don't like it, subscribe please.